Choosing the right broodstock is a crucial for successful catfish hatchery operation. You are welcome once again to our channel. You are welcome to Catfish Solution Academy. Today I'm direct live in Ibadan. I'm live in Ibadan, and for those of you who have been following my videos on this channel, this is the farm I'm mentoring in Ibadan, and we have been mentoring this farm online, and we have succeeded in selling. The last video I post is when we are doing the counting of the fish we want to sell. We're doing the measurement of the fish available for sale, and successfully we have sold the first batch from this farm. And I am here in Ibadan to do what? In order to do what we call the physical training myself, after a successful major hatchery, and selecting broodstocks is the first thing I'm doing. So that's why I will be tagging these videos selecting catfish broodstocks. And we all know that the first major parameters in a successful breeder is the broodstock selection. If you don't select good broodstocks, if you have a very good water, it will not work. If all the parameters are 100% perfect and your broodstocks are not well selected, you are still not going to get that result you really want to get. So it is important for you to understand this information and to know this information if truly you really want to be successful in catfish breeding process. Catfish breeding process is also known as catfish hatchery, for those of you who may ask questions on my comment section. So if you really want to go into hatchery, selection of broodstock is very, very important. Getting right broodstocks is very, very important. So today I'll be telling you some key factors to consider if you want to get a broodstock, and majorly the meaning of you selecting a good broodstock. Choosing the right broodstock is crucial, I said once again, for a successful catfish farm operation. Broodstocks are the matured fish selected for breeding, and their genetics quality directly impact the health, growth rate, and the overall performance of the offspring. Today I'll be giving you the comprehensive guide on selecting catfish broodstock, including the key factors to consider and the details selection process. That's what I'll be doing today. And for those of you who have not subscribed to this channel, make sure that you do that now. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you follow us on virtually all our social media handle, like the Facebook and the likes. Make sure that you like, and importantly, make sure that you share these to links, share this to the loved ones, and share this to anybody that you know around you that really want to know one or two things about catfish hatchery and breeding. So from this point, I'll be going into the key factors to consider when selecting a very good broodstocks. So the key factors, the number one I'll be talking about is the genetic quality of the broodstocks. Choose a broodstock that comes from a lineage known for desirable traits such as fast growth, disease resistant, and high feed efficiency. These are factors that is easy to know. So this you can know by asking questions, meeting with breeders around you, that where have you sourced for a broodstock that you have used that is perfect. So from this angle, you'll be directed onto a very good side of getting a quality genetics offspring fishes that will give you a very good offsprings. Offsprings are the fryers that what really comes out from it is the offsprings, and offsprings perform based on the genetics and quality of your fishes. So utilize genetics improvement programs or certified broodstock supplier can help you in getting these. And if you need any of these two as well, make sure that you contact the number on the screen, and basically will guide you towards the right path. The second factor is the health status. Ensure that broodstocks are free from disease and parasitical infection. Conduct healthy screening and test for common catfish diseases like the columnarics, the enterics, the septicemian, and other kind of traits, any kind of diseases that you may be established, that you may genetically get from them. So make sure that you get a very good broodstocks. And I told you on how to identify that if you know that this broodstock may not have what is really that can hinder them from getting that kind of diseases. And once again, on this video you are watching, you can see the selection of the broodstocks I'm selecting. So I'm trying to select broodstock because I'm going to use about 3 days with them in the farm, 2 nights with them in the farm. So I just got that this afternoon. So we are doing the selection of the broodstocks. After selecting, you will see the process of me doing the injecting. So after I'm injecting with an hormone, we should be watching from the background. We'll be doing it around 2 a.m. in the night. The spawning process will come to that. And from the background that you are watching, the best egg you can ever get out from this is the golden color egg, the brown eggs, and the light in color light in color eggs. The dark eggs are not that really so those are the basic eggs you can just watch out for in your broodstocks to note that you have in a very good matured female broodstocks. And I said once again, look at the agility, the ruggedity of the fishes, the health status of the fishes, in order for you to at least to know if they are rugged enough for the spawning process. And the physical characteristics. Select fish that exhibit uniform size and shape. They should have robust body, healthy vein, and clear eyes. So those are the physical characteristics you need to watch out from these factors to know that these broodstocks are very good for selection when you are doing your selection for your fishes. So look for signs of good condition, such as appropriate body fat and muscular development. So the fishes must not be lean, the fishes must be unique, the fishes must be neat, the fishes must be fresh, and the fishes must be clean. Because of our time, let me go to the factor 4, which is the age and maturity. Age and maturity for the fishes. Choose broodstocks that are at least 1.5 months, let me say, or basically 2 to 3 years, so as they are more likely to produce suitable eggs and healthy offsprings. Assess sexual maturity. Males should show secondary sexual characteristics, while females should have a full belly when ready for spawning. So that is what you are watching from the background. You can watch that most of the eggs being selected there as the body. They have what we call the full belly. Their belly is highly gravid. The number 5 is the breeding performances of the fishes. That means prioritize fish with a history of success breeding. Consider factors like egg production rate, hatchery success, and fry survival rate. So these again, make sure that you ask from people around you, from breeders, from farmers around you, to questions about the earlier performances of the fishes. Basically, if you've been directed to a place, or you need to check from those people that you have already getting seeds from. So if you're already getting seed from them, check the performances of the eggs production, the rate of the eggs production, the hatchery success, and the fry survivals when you have them. So this can tell you these comes from a very good Broodstocks. The number 7 is the behavioral traits. Yeah, observe the behaviors of potential Broodstock, select claims and non-aggressive individuals, as aggressive behaviors can lead to stress and reduce the spawning success. Also, still watching from the background, you can still see that I'm still trying to get, there are a lot of fish available that I want to hatch, but I think I will be picking just 6 of the females to hatch before I leave the farm. So just doing this myself to have a very robust and success. I think you'll be seeing this great success we achieve on this hatchery on this video too as well. It's there for me to do that as well as a practical mentor to make sure that we still get things right practically, not online now. That is why I'm there. Let me quickly go to the behavior, the record keeping. That is the number 8. Maintain a thorough record for the lineage, health, and performances of the selected broodstocks to track their breeding history and genetic traits. So from this area, that is, a lot of farms are really getting it wrong. By the time they do hatchery, they don't have history of the broodstocks. They match broodstocks. They don't mark a certain broodstock, a good broodstock, to a certain area that can be easily accessed for them for another production. I think that is a point that many people are still getting it wrong in catfish farming. So from this period on the background, you are still seeing, you can see that we are presently doing the spawning process. And note, this time you are watching the background is 2 a.m. in the night. You can't imagine that it's 2 a.m. because I got there in the afternoon. So after my afternoon, I need to do immediately select the female broodstock and the male broodstock, do the injecting, and you can see the time I am at. So it's around 2 a.m. in the AM. So we finished the process by 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. Before I go to bed, it's around 4 a.m. so I couldn't sleep, and I need to leave the farm for another farm very early in the morning. So here is Ibadan. For those of you who really want to access your fishes, a good juvenile fingerlings, hybrid, and claras, so you can contact me. If you are in Ibadan and environment, you can contact me, and the direction of the farm will be given to you. You can check up what we have available, and you know, by the time you get there, I know you have a successful steps. So from this video, I'll be editing this video now because of the longevity of this video. So, and I'll be talking about the next video. I'll be talking about the step to select a catfish broodstock. So I'll be going to the step to select a catfish brood, which is the video after this. The video will be after this. And I told you once again that you can make sure that you subscribe to this channel. If you have not done that, subscribe, like, and share. Invite people your liked ones to join us on this program. And if you need any of our mentorship program, make sure that you contact me, contact the number online, and make sure that you get all our journals available, and make sure that we get some of our water tester kit that you can use to test your water, so that this you can be safe from trial and error. Once again, my name still remains Odutola Isa Abiodun DTM, your great anchor on this channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.